Hey guys, welcome back to Bourbon and Smoke. Today we're going to be doing some sort of a stuffed mushroom, some people call it. Basically we're just going to smoke some mushrooms with some stuff on top. We have these giant portobello mushrooms. The stem's already off of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to pull out all of the fins or the gills, I guess, in here. Oil them up, season them up, and we're going to put some already chopped up ham and Colby Jack cheese on top. So to get these fins out, you just want to take a spoon and just kind of slowly grab underneath. You can leave them in if you want. I'm just not a big fan of the texture it gives, and it makes oiling them up a little bit more difficult. Alright, so once they're all cleaned up, you don't have to get everything. You don't even, like I said, you don't even have to take them off if you don't want to, so don't worry about getting everything, getting all of it off. It's perfectly edible, perfectly safe, so don't worry about that. Next thing we're going to do is rub everything down with a bit of olive oil. You want to make sure to get not only the top here, or I guess the inside, but also the back. Make sure you're getting the whole thing, top, bottom, everywhere. You'll notice that the oil actually sinks into this quite quickly. This is not like putting oil on a pizza crust or anything like that. It actually absorbs in pretty quickly on the outside. Inside, not as much, but... And these are already washed, by the way, too. You definitely want to make sure you wash your mushrooms. These are quite dangerous if you don't. So that is one thing that I have learned the hard way. Do not do that. All right, we're gonna throw a little seasoning on them. We have Lowry's garlic salt. And some onion powder. Next thing we're going to do is take our cubed ham, and you can do this with just about any meat. If you want to do it with fresh seafood, that's really tasty. Whatever you want. If you got leftover chicken or steak and you need to get rid of it, this is a fantastic way to kind of spruce it up, make leftovers not feel so much like leftovers. And we're just going to top it like a nice pizza. Then we're just going to top it off with a whole bunch of cheese. Same thing with the cheese. You don't have to use Colby Jack cheese. This is really good because of the kind of a base earthiness of the mushrooms. If you want to use some spicier cheese, it's really tasty with that. And we are all set. So I'm going to go get the smoker ready. We're going to be smoking these for 225, or at 225, excuse me, for about an hour. I'm going to check the tenderness of the mushrooms. Really, because we're cooking with, already cooked ham, we don't need to worry about anything except the mushroom here. If you are doing something like fresh seafood or anything like that, you want to obviously make sure that the meat inside there, or meat that you're using, is cooked thoroughly. So definitely make that a priority. Do not focus on the mushroom being done as much as the meat that could get you really, really sick. So, see you guys in a bit. All right, so the grill is warmed up to 250 or 225, excuse me. So we're just gonna set these directly on the grate and let them cook for an hour. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, so while we wait for the mushrooms to cook, we're gonna give this bullet, I think it's pronounced bullet bourbon a try. Obviously, we've had some, but I wanted to do a little bit of a review on this because this is one that I see a lot of people kind of ask for, and it seems to have a reputation for being a pretty good bourbon that is readily available in most places. Well, we'll just try it and let's see. Fresh eyes. Again, It's got a decent nose on it, nothing overpowering, nothing super special by any means. Give it a try. It's good. It's not something that I would be specifically requesting at a bar or out for a drink. And I don't know. I mean, most of the time, like a 175 or a big bottle like this, it's around, I think, like $50. Luckily, I was able to find this for $38. But at $38, it's a really good bottle. I think it holds up well against most other things. Evan Williams Bottled in Bond, I think I do like better than this, but whatever, and that's cheaper still. But at say $50 for a big bottle of this, I think this is overpriced. I think it's a little bit overhyped. It's not bad. Like I don't want to say that it's bad. It's not at all. This is definitely drinkable. It's 45%, so it's not gonna knock your socks off or anything like that. But it just tastes very ununique, if that's a word. Ununique. Anyway, it tastes like nothing special. So if you get a chance to try it, great. Let me know what you think, because to me, it's kind of a, I don't know, unsubstantial bourbon that for whatever reason has a unbelievable reputation. So here's to you, and here's to you for fooling a lot of people. Let's go check on these mushrooms. All right, so it's been a little over an hour, so we're gonna take a look at these. They look amazing. They look perfectly tender. I'm excited. You can see everything's kind of giving way on the sides here. Let's see if we can get these off without ripping them off. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. All right, we're gonna bring them in, let them cool off for a couple minutes, and dig in. All right, I'm really excited how these look. Hopefully they taste as good as they look. I'm the only one in my house that likes mushrooms, so this is gonna be my dinner tonight and probably lunch tomorrow. So I really hope they turned out. That is so good. Oh, wow. The mushroom absorbed some smoke. The cheese and the ham all took on some smoke. The mushroom cooked down to where there's not a whole lot of it left, where as thick as it was when we put it on there, it just kind of condensed, and all that flavor is just, oh, wow. This is absolutely fantastic. Definitely give this one a try. Wow. Whew. Well, I'm glad they turned out, because my next 2 meals here are going to be fantastic. So, give this one a try, guys. Let me know what you think. And if you can, like the video, subscribe, and that little button down below here. And leave a comment, let me know what you think. So, I'll see you guys on the next one, and have a good night, day, weekend, holiday. Whatever happens to be coming up. Happy birthday. Maybe that. See you guys next time.